Okay. It has been a while since we've been over here. Let's see where this chat opens up. Of course it opens up over there. Cool. Alrighty, so let's see. Last time we were over here, I think we were finishing up like Act 1 or so. I do not remember much about what we were doing. So I need to look at most things. I know we were playing Magic class. We are the Cheese Wizard. Cool, and these are things I can buy later. Inventory? There we go. Turt the Turtle. I do remember Turt. I remember we had recently gotten these. The Shadow Closing Pliers. This pair of pliers made of some weird shiny metal. Jessica assures you that the jaws come together at a special angle. Use these to seal shadow pouches. Because I think we had just, like, unlocked those. Like, they exist. Places. I don't remember where, though. Or what they really look like. I think they look like some vortices. Vortices, maybe? Gabby. Gabby has a readiness for action. Okay. I think sometimes she can level up. Oh yeah, here we go. One of these little bad boys here. Because remember, you could reach inside, and I think you can get, like, infected by shit in there. Or, we can close it with the shadow pliers. Okay, you place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole, and wrench them closed. Or ply them closed, I guess. You gain 10 XP. Perfect. Okay, so we can close stuff up with that. I don't know what that does, so... who knows? I might be destroying the universe by doing that. I guess we just go to the different areas real quick. Ooh. You notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer grate. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Yeah, let's collect a sample. It's strange. Stone like this is normally only found close to ley line intersections, and sewers and ley lines are very different things. Almost opposite things. We got glowing ooze. Glowing green goo. Perhaps one day the world will be ready for the secret of it. Okay. That sounds like some Ninja Turtles nonsense, though. What was that? Oh, you just want to leave? No, okay. Let's re-enter here. I'm sure we got something in here. Okay, it's far too dark. Oh, that's right, I need, like, a fuse. I don't know when I can find another fuse. I'm just gonna look through all of these areas real quick to see if I can find, more shadow pouches. Because I feel like if I tackle the shadow pouches, something will happen. Also, you know what? I think I had this layout in a different one of these other streams. It mutes when you click off of it. Let's unlock my webcam and go woo. Not take my face off screen entirely. Just mostly off screen. Yeah, we'll hover up here and we'll shove chat over there. That makes sense. Sure. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we were in here, nothing was there. Upstairs, can we still go upstairs? Because I know I think we've otherwise completed everything in this act. I don't know if they do act chapters. Okay, it looks like everything is here is done. Okay. We're just looking for other shadow pouches right now to see. Let's speak of this to no one. Yeah, I did, like, collapse a house in on itself, I think. I think it's right before I got the shadow pouches. Okay, that's just a little quick time thing. Let's get out of here. Not quick time, but a random encounter. Any shadow patches in here? Pet Ishmael. Give Ishmael a good petting. Yeah. Always like being able to pet the animals. I don't think I saw anything. Nah. Alrighty. This area is clear. If we don't find any other locations... Oh, I got 5 meat. If we don't find any other locations that have shadow pouches in them, then we'll go to the next chapter. I think I just have to go and rest. That sounds right to me. Oh, it's just 2 cars wide. Gotcha. So we're just going to cruise through all of our previous locations, because we got this in our first, or like our home base. I remember I had found at least 2, maybe 3 of these things. I just don't remember where they were. Frosty Flakes. It's like snow, but in flake form. Can you even imagine? Okay. There we go. Buy some tea. Ah, I see. Yeah. I can increase whatever I want. What do I have for my current effects? From a potion? From booze? 3 to magical weapon? Okay. I'm doing more magical weapon than I am doing raw skill attacks. I think those all said potions, right? Those are all considered potions? Yeah, potions. So yeah, once we find the last, like, the other, I think, 2 ones, then we will continue on. Rock feels better about itself. Okay, so I'll just chilling there. Aha! There we go. Close. Place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole and wrench them closed. Yep, same text. Oof, it is loud in there. Okay, so this area is probably done. I doubt... I'm gonna double check anyway, but I doubt they had multiples. Make some potions. Neat. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Gabby. Do, do, do. Yeah, we had cleaned all this stuff up. The Cola War monuments. Okay. Marvin, I think, is just chilling on a thing. You know, I don't know that I don't need a paperclip. I'll take one. He's not hungry. Okay. Monitor something. Chugga chugga. Okay, Snackle Mills. That sounds like the next good place. Spearmint Taffy. Oh. Gabby just gave it to me. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, we had already been here. This is the Moxie 4 area. Okay. Oh, this is good, because I can remember how to do combat again. Okay, so yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. What do I have options to do? So I can just melee somebody for 15. They have 12. I have 3 AP. And so I can just kind of blast people. Okay, yeah. So I could use all my AP and just nuke one of these guys. And then I think I get a regular combat turn after. So I should be able to take care of 2 of them. Hell yeah. Yeah. And then we can just do a regular melee. What's this other guy planning on doing? They're all looking to attack me. Okay. Donk. Yeah, and she can just smack this guy upside the head. Bam! Oh, how dare you. Alright, easy peasy. Keep walking just in case. Aha! See, there's another one. Close this bad boy. We'll just continue looking on... Yeah, nothing in there. And we'll continue looking in the other areas just to be sure that there were only 3. I think there were only 3, but I could just be wrong. Oh. Oh, wow, you just really beat up Gabby. That's mean of you. Okay, these things have... they have 11 health, but they can only take 3 damage at a time. Okay, so this would be great if I had something... If I had, like, an ability that was an AoE attack. So... I'll only be able to deal 3, so it will take 3 attacks regardless to beat them, and I can't one-shot them. Okay, so we'll just take out one of them, I guess. It doesn't really matter what type of thing I do to him. I'm only 3 physical damage at a time. But they can take all the hot damage that I want to do to them. Okay, that's fair. That actually worked out way better than I thought that was going to work out. Hey, stop beating him up. That's my pet turtle. How dare you? I think this is part of why I was using these tongs, because they deal non-physical. Nice. Alright, chop shop. I feel like every area that had a boss in it has a, these orbs in them. Man, this has nothing in it. Make some stuff. I don't really need to make anything. Grins and gives you a thumbs up. Okay. I know sometimes when you talk to her, like, when you walk over to her, she'll be, like, excited to talk to you. And I thought the thumbs up meant she was excited. Because if she's excited, I think she just levels up. I'll just take reduced XP and shove past him. The owner's place added a huge wasp nest. I guess keep out wasn't sufficient. They really know what they were doing there, huh? Okay. Dingers and dongers. That's where we go for normal stuff. I love the guy that uses me as a payphone and he just gives me meat. He's like, there you go. Nice shot. I don't know what this is about. I think I must have gotten everything in there. It's just literal medical stuff in combat. Okay, I don't have enough 7 in all stats. How close am I to that? So I need 2 more moxie and 1 more muscle. Glares at you silently. Okay. That's right, and I can go and get free money for having a bunch of different hats. Do you have a match on you? No, but also yes. I'm gonna lie to you, but also say the truth. Can I go inside of here? Yes, I can. I think this was the last thing I fought before I did anything. Oh. Forge has been fitted with an experimental automatic ice cube maker. Oh. Forge is one single gigantic ice cube. Oh. If I had an ice pick, I could potentially do something with that. But I guess not. Sure. I'll take another paperclip. I don't know what I need a paperclip for, but I got it. Alright, here we go. Here's another one to close up. Okay. I'm gonna assume there isn't a second one in here, but we'll go. Let's just go all the way to the top here. Oh, no, it was right. There's nothing to do because the mystery is done. Kobo code on the ground. Alright, this is the last place. The Ocean City, you encounter a mailbox has been tipped over by some vandals. Okay, pick it back up. How dare people mess with the mail system. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Stuck on the pews. Patch of tomb moss growing on the wall. Alright, that was for like a quest. Mantle cover, vase of spare urns. I love that they have spares. Okay. Alright, so we've confirmed we've gone through all those areas. We've closed all the shadow pouches that we could find. Okay. Oh, more glowing ooze. Cool. Excellent. I guess... Alright, this is where our home base is. May as well double check the subzones in here. Make sure there isn't a rogue one of these laying around. Can I go in here yet? It's barred from the other side. Hey, Fancy Dan. I don't really need to order a drink anymore. Barnaby, buy him a drink. Distill to its essence, a lake is like a valley. Oh, that's right. He had like a riddle about lakes last time I was here. Okay. Hometown. This is just a store. Okay. I thought there was another place that we could go into. Was it not this one? Oh no, it was here. Because this is the old news area. I'm thinking down here might have a shadow orb. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. I think we are good to continue on to the next place. That's right. I think we have one of these keys, right? Maybe I have no idea. Alright, can I filter by none of those things? I do have a match. Sword, leaf, sword. Just looking through what all I have here. A bank key. There we go. Well, I guess I could try and open this. Use the key. Unlock phalanx. Oh, I see. I need various amounts of this stuff. Okay, well, let's unlock this one. The labyrinth of Methapon is not so difficult, really, once you spend some time with it. You visualize its rooms and corridors, make a mental map of which paths bring you to dead ends and which to success. Key turns decisively in the lock, and the cast iron head of Methapon gives you a little wink. But I have to unlock all three, so I need a 10 Moxie, 9 Muscle. Okay. Good to know. Then we continue. I think I need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Oh, fresh water. Oh, that's not great. Bed in which your corporeal self is presumably still sleeping. This is the trunk that's on fire. All my favorite pants are gone. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Make amends? Why? Hey, Jeff, listen. No hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home. And I just want you to know everything is okay now. Just swats the over 2 light purple gun in your hands. Ah! I see. Since it's just a dream version of you, you're still as much a jerk as you were in the 3rd grade. So he punches you, knocking out all your teeth. Hey, if this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. Pick up your teeth and walk away. The only way to interact with the inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that, though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff, and you said yes, okay? If you know Freddy. Fine, you got me. Okay. Uh-oh. It's that creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory. Now in literal nightmare form. Move past her. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo, then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I am Dark Noel. In an affectation as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, eh? You really taking this motif seriously. I down to your weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking? Told you at the refrigerator factory, it's just a... Wait. She points at the weird device she's holding at her hat. It's just beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. Telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yeah, sure, that's what that is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president. About you. I see. Yes, that's the problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever this thing is you're standing on. Ominous. Like, fucking weird, dude. Bookshelf's not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Let's take a look. You grab a book at random, the bookshelf pops out of existence. The Melting Mind. Okay. Alright, let's wake back up, I guess. That was wild. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. Ah, who the heck are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I represent a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss? In my room? Personally? No. I'm not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Ah, that's confusing. Has been a matter of some confusion. Yes. I do have a sobriquet. but I do not care very much for it. Okay, what is it? Donny-thesaurus. I'm a hazard guess they call you that because of all the long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astutition comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I'm here to propound for your considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Can I refuse it? Certainly, though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisatory. Aight, what's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture, such as the junctures I have thus subscribed. So you want me to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Yeah, why not? An excellent decision, if I might articulate as such. Alright, so what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We'll call upon you, telephonically. Gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. Takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Alright. Cool. Hey, I just sleep. Fine, it's all mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Ah, yeah, that window's pretty lousy. Anyway, next antique I need you to find is a compass. The directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectatron says it's near Crystal Dream Lake. Okay, so this is the lake that one dude was telling me about. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, something even better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. Stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. Thanks. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more specific rating than near the lake. Something about the place is making instruments go all screwy. Take this map. This is a postcard. Has a map of the lake on it. Has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. Understandable. Oh. Hey, Charles Walls. Anything I can help you with? Nothing. Still nowhere with that. Yeah. Pet cat. Calliope. Still sleeping on her towel. Okay. Who's this guy? A blonde flapper. Oh, lady. Cracks her chewing gum and gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Hey there, big boy. Your name, right? Depends on who's asking. Oh, look at you being all tough and mysterious. Well, Molly Buttons is who's asking back. And I do like games, but you're pushing all luck with me. Okay, so how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand and keep an eye on you, savvy? What? Hey, now, I put my 2 weeks in before I left Poughkeepsie. Fair and square. Huh? No, not that boss, you palooka. The boss. The boss? You know. The mob boss. Oh, that the boss. Sheesh, can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So you're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? Hey, now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back. Gives a flip in the air and catches it with mad glitter in her eyes. Holy jeez! Put that away before someone sees it. Tee. Cripes, you have to whisper, the boss. But you're fine with waving a machine gun in public? So we teaming up or what? Yeah, let's go get some trouble. Molly has joined you as a companion. Peachy. You want I should come with you right now, or cool my heels and noblesse oblige for a while? Come with me now. Okay. Well, I mean, Gabby's real good and all, but we'll see what this new person can do. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. All right, cool. Can I see her information? Talk to her. No. Okay. Bus pass, please. Take the bus somewhere. Currently here, we want to go to the lake. Chapter 2. The Spooky Forest. Now that I think about it, if we're going to Crystal Lake, are we going to meet with Jason in here somewhere? Light out from this house? Alright, let's see what this first area looks like. Keeper's house? Okay. Yeah, let's talk to this guy first. The lighthouse keeper, presumably? Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. I'm Yizelin. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. You okay, buddy? I just ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. Understandable. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? Mr. Dude needs to ask him about that at some point. Let's ask him what he does, though. Well, used to be I had to light the lamp every sundown and then douse it against sunrise to save on fuel. Used to be. When it was an oil lamp. We got a hookup to the electrical grid a couple years ago, though, so now I just leave it on all the time. About all I need to do is change the bulb once in a while. It's very peaceful. Yeah, it is. Nice and quiet, and plenty of time on my hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Yep, got a book, whittling knife, and plenty of distance to stare into. Woof. Okay. Sure. Why don't we just keep buttering him up, see if that'll help us talk to him later. How'd you get into this line of work? My family's always been lighthouse keepers. On both sides, Mom and Pa kept lighthouses within sight of each other. Used to wink the lights back and forth once in a while. Oh, that's kind of romantic. You know, I never did find out how I was actually born. What? Anyway, something you need. It's a classic what situation. Have you seen any old compasses around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions kind. Yeah. Got an old one I picked up at an estate sale about 20 odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Yeah, filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window there and you might see a fish pass by. How does that happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does just the lighthouse fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake, sir. Anyhow, I need a Glaxon valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece if you mind to help out. Okay, I guess we can help out. Yeah, okay, I guess through the window you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. They put a little cork on the keyhole. Love it. Okay, so this is the pump we need to fix. I guess we leave from here. Hardware store. Ooh. On the side of one of Crystal Dream Lake's many trees, you see something curious. More accurately, you see something strange, which makes you curious. Okay, let's grab this amber. Impenetrable shellac. Some shellac comes from insects, but if you don't know that, it can come from basically anywhere. Leave before the tree gets mad. Tree can be very upset. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off. Maybe they ran out of fat. Okay. Oh, we got hobo code. Nice man. Ask him for candy. Okay. We'll ask him for candy then. It's like a little cheat code. Talk to him. Okay. A proprietor, I assume? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because of the selection or the prices? Because it's the only hardware store. Ah, been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get too many new customers or new jokes. What can I do you for? Let me get some candy. Why, sure. Here you go. Pulls a piece of hard candy out of a jar. Okay, what do we got here? Increased physical armor as a potion. Okay. Cool. That's nice to have. Okay, what about this valve? Oh, no. It's none of those. I need a pump valve for the lighthouse keeper. Oh, sure. What kind do you need? We need a Gloxton, not a Glaston or Snaxton. Gloxton. Ah, Gloxton valve. Well, shucks, I stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. I guess there's slight chances still one in the back room. And been back there since termites got at that inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical-style disaster back there. Here, I'll knock the door for you. You can take a look around. Thanks. Mind your step. Let's see what he has for sale while we're here. Oh, fuses! I need fuses badly. Let's get both of those. Book. Comfy hat lining. Oh! So I could potentially add stuff to my hat? Sure. It's a combat item. More matches. Okay, so it seems like now I'm going to be able to... People will hear you coming. Seems like I will be able to add more traits to stuff. Okay, that's good. This book's thesis says... Okay, so we'll be able to deal 3... Oh, okay, so this is a cleave ability. I like that a lot. What do we have right now for our combat abilities? Because we have this... Which you would take the place of, I think, right? No? I gotta find the spot where that would be. Oh, what's the canary do? Oh, that's her. She, like, increases your stuff. Oops. Oh, I just get a combat skill. Wow, that makes life easy. Read the book and memorize some of its sloppier techniques. Stilt and splatter. Some appendix full of advanced recipes you can memorize, put your mind to it. If you do, Stilt and Splatter will hit 2 additional targets, so now it'll hit 5. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. One mysticality. Yes, put that on there. I have riveted ones, so they also have a little bit of physical armor. Not gonna be upset about that. Cool. So yeah, now I just have this as an available thing where I can do 3 damage to 5 targets. That could be really useful. Anything else I can get from him? Yes, but also no. Bonus damage to a weapon. These already... No. Why not? Yeah, let's just add that to this. Plus 3 hot damage, yeah. Okay, it's already been sharpened. Okay, cool. Cool. So I can only do like 1 adjustment at a time. Oh, that doesn't look good over here. There's a door. I mean, it's gotta be where we have to go, right? Seepage causes concrete to become set in its ways, below its mind. Powerful grip. Even though it's just an inert powder, you're still pretty sure it's gonna bully you. Oh boy. That's great. Yeah, I don't think I can interact with anything else in here. Alright. Something's wrong with this door in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. Step on through it. Ooh. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of This was a bad idea in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. That's very true. Those jank-ass roller coasters, they're the best and the worst at the same time. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Huh. Ah! A lot of doors. Okay. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Ah, so I've traveled back in time before disaster struck here. Anything really cool? Oh, nice. Could do something like this. 10 physical. Nuclear bomb. Yes. Alright, well, we'll figure out who to nuke later. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there, and him because, hey now, what the heck were you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job, sir. Huh. Well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yeah, it seems pretty effective. Might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. I guess I could just buy it from him now, right? Talk to him. Alright. Oh, we're gonna ruin his joke for him. It's the only hardware store in the valley? Ha, it's a good one. I'll have to remember that. Ooh, time is a flat circle. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? I'd like to buy one of those new Glaxton valves. Sorry, government fellows bought out my entire stock. Oh. I have a big dam to build, and I can order you one, though. How long will that take? 6 to 8 weeks? Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? Nah, forget it. I said that's not a problem. And that's... Listen, I can tell you, they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're going to need for that dam. If you go up to the work site, you might get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Alright, where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. Never heard of that. But it's got a little picture of a dam on it there, you see? That's the same place relative to here. Cool. Alright, let's see what he actually has now. If he has anything new. Oh, get more fuses. I don't know if I'll need more fuses, but considering I needed them before and I didn't have them, figure may as well take it. May as well grab a plunger as well. Okay. And may as well ask about these outhouse rentals just because they're fun. Are you renting outhouses? I mean, you're renting outhouses? At least I was. Now that indoor plumbing is starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and I'm calling it quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Sure. It'll be 200 meat up front for the installation, and half that each month afterwards for maintenance. Sure. Great, where do you want me to put it? I haven't figured that part out yet. I've heard impulse shopping, but buying an outhouse when you don't actually need it. That's a new one for me. Listen, that thing ain't going nowhere. Why don't you hold on to the meat, come back when you got a plan. Okay. So I can find a place... to put it. So we're going back to the future. We're going back to the future, and we're gonna hope that the old place still has like extra ones on it, I guess. Let's go to the dam. Oh, two of those hovering shadow orbs float up to you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. They just look like nothing, perhaps holes in everything. But these ones move with purpose, and that purpose is menace. Two orbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Ugh. That's terrible. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing, and I'm sticking to it. I must have had a weird childhood. Hey, that's none of your business. And neither is the rest of this investigation, or whatever you think you're doing here. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their Crimbo stockings? Yeah, a festive cheese log. Swirl your hands in a mystical pattern, launch a cheese log covered in chopped almonds and napalm at the orbs. Dark Noel screech can be heard through the explosion. Ah, that's it. You're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really gonna deck your halls. The black orbs vanish in little puffs of smoke. Follow the law, jerk. That's pretty good. I love using skill checks. They're fun. Okay. This is, what do you call it? It's huge. Damn. Ooh, there's a lot of lake water in this pipe. Alright, let's fish in here. Let's see what we get. Fish in a sack. Nice, got a sarcastic fringe head. Toss in your fish sack. Continue fishing. I think the game tells me when I've run out of stuff to find. Pinch-faced lagoon carp. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you get some good stuff out of fishing. Yeah, it looks like you caught everything here. A slum munchkin. Toss in your fish sack. Okay. Nasty goo coming out of it. Ooh. Your flower stands in defiance of the reining in of nature. It smells as good as it looks. So there's a lot of Glaxton vowels. Oh, okay. Hobo code. Code reads, meat hidden in pipe. Oh. Reach into the pipe and snag the concealed and congealed wealth. 150 meat. One of those time doors. Okay, so I probably shouldn't take any of the valves that are here, because they're running the dam. So if we go back in time, we can Dean Bros door delivery. We can possibly find stuff in here. Pipe shoes, but not what they meant to order. Alright, what do pipe shoes do? Alright, that's silly. But it's also really annoying sounding, so... That kind of pipe, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll go back to extra high heels. It's, like, actually not that annoying to hear. Careless Dan and more curious abandoned toolbox here. They're lost in my game. Disposable ratchet and an all. Combat item. Okay. Raise our stats, lower their stats. And all to apply bleeding. Cool. Love to see it happen. Now you don't want to get your hook stuck. That makes sense, actually. Hey, Noel says nobody who ain't on the crew list is allowed on site. Noel? Yeah, I know all the foremen. Noel White. Ah, jeez. Man clutches his stomach. You okay there, buddy? Just starving is all. The rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Do you mean straw? Nah, we've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out the nest of fairies. Let's see, can I have them? No, because then we had no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everyone else left the site to eat, pal. You want to eat what Noel considers lunch. How bad could it be? Is it jelly deals or something? Man, I'd kill for a jelly deal. Noel brings these sandwiches that are a bunch of peppermint sticks with 2 big bland sugar cookies. Get a stomachache just watching someone else eat one. Blech. That does sound awful. Because it is awful. Clutch your stomach and moans. Yeah, but I need the XP. 2 reasons not to fight this guy? Yeah, I'm sure. Where's Molly at? Oh, she's not here anymore. Oh, she's not here because... Yeah. Okay, so we can do 5 stench damage. We can reduce some of his Moxie. His Moxie is really high. Oh man, he reduces your stats by a fucking lot. I'm thinking I'm gonna opt to do less damage. But reduces Moxie. I don't know if he attacks using Moxie or not. He probably attacks using Muscle now that I look at his stats. Ow. Yeah. Stench damage. Alright, let's see if we can do something else on him that'll help. Shielding would be nice. Okay, let's get some bleed on him. Okay. Oh! He hit for so much. Okay, that's fair. Trying again. Oof. Okay. So, attacking that man, bad idea. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, let's just give him something to eat. Here, have a... Prasampanini? Oh, well, thank you. Greedily devours it. A roll? How about, now a cookie? They describe his current mood. Probably say 60% sleepy. Oh, we can make him fall asleep. Gotcha. There we go. He's now in a food coma. Oh, here's an outhouse. So sad. Workman-like toilet. Handful of clean water. Oh, okay, so I can put people out that are on fire. That's good. Okay. So I got one item inside of there. Claxman screws, Grafton nuts, Daxton shafts. Wow, there's a lot of things on here, huh? Alright, we got a Glaxton valve. Let's scream. I was missing its Glaxton valve. Ah, it ended up being that one, I think, huh? Can we create a time loop? Okay, yeah, don't give it to the government. Ugh. Actually, no, we need to... That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I need to go to the lighthouse. Oh. Okay, so Molly points on a sign posted at Fork of the Trail, Sandwich Historical Village, and Witch Trial Museum. Nice. Let's go check it out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. Gets the blood pumping, you know? Well, if they have a haunted house, you promise not to shoot any of the actors? No promises. Yeah, let's go check it out now. May as well. Okay. This house was the residence of the Danforth family. Step inside to learn more. Black Cat is staring glumly at an empty, dish-labeled he cat. Oh. Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take a jar of sandwich cream that was the village's chief export besides witchcraft? Why not? Quest item, rubbing paper. Oh, okay, so I'll need rubbing paper for something. Special piece of paper, rubbing historical graves. Okay. I'll take a few just in case I need them. Putnam House, which partially burned down under the extremely witchy circumstances. I feel like there's actually a Putnam House in real life. Security guard is keeping a close eye on things here, which honestly isn't very difficult. There's only 2 things. This plinth has an old book on it. Appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah, the little description on the front of the plinth says diary of Delia Putnam. So that confirms that mostly. It doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering in the archaic knowledge. Oh, I should take down that bit of information though. Because it's March 1692. Okay. The shut down newspaper factory has a thing I can look at. I can look up dates on. I think it should go around. Okay, that's probably all that's for, just to give me that date. There's an antique ragdoll on display here. Ragdoll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it for some reason. The word has the word boring embroidered across its front. The little plaque on the front of the plinth says witches frequently use special dolls called puppets to curse their enemies. This one was apparently made to target a Mrs. or Miss Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. In tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with puppet, but were added for demonstration purposes. Interesting. Neat. Everything in this house was destroyed by the fire except 2 objects. Okay. This trough may have been used to bathe human sacrifices before the ceremony. We don't have any evidence of the fact, but it is possible. Saddle shoes. Ride the ground like a horse. We'll put those on and see how bad that is. Rib tickler, fish in a sack. Two meat? Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Saddle shoes. Weird. Ride the ground like a horse. Huh. It's very weird. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the high heels. They seem the most moderate. Make a wish. 17 meat. Okay. Yum. 20 meat. Hell yeah. We're doing great. 19 meat. Shawink. See if she gives me anything by small talking for a little bit. Nah, it doesn't look like it. We actually use this well for watch. Please don't throw meat into it. Well, people are not reading that yet. A sign reads sandwich gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Nice gazebo. 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in the witch trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing one such trial. The sign is written in rough black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. Rest of the sign is too weathered. Okay. Old and dilapidated church altar. There's some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. The altar where the town's witches performed their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. Okay. Ugh. All the talking definitely... All the reading of this definitely does drive up the need to drink. Ugh. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Ooh, a cemetery. Welcome to Sanders Cemetery. Please be respectful of the graves. Also, check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. There's Duty Head. Oh, there's a hobo code. Just the entire family gone. They did. I think they probably died in that house fire, though. Code reads, Hollow Tombstone, possible treasure. Check inside the stone and there's indeed some treasure. Satchel's lucky hat. Okay. What's this hat do? 30% meat drops. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't know how short we'll be on meat, but Proctor, a town founder, 1644. Interesting. Nicholas Proctor, he lives to be 230 years old. Ah, it's been a typo at the time. Saw the Danforth. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in here. Chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against encroaching forces of darkness. It's a little much, I think. This Arus appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to low resolution embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. It's been pointed out to us that this Arus is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pas-de-Calais department of northern France, therefore is merely a sparkling tapestry. I always love that joke. Ooh. I don't know, my eyes all crusting up right now, but it is. According to county records, these are the most expensive stairs in the county. They go up a full 1.5 floors. Stairs to the second and a half floor? Oh, I see. He just continues going into the wall. That's exciting. The upstairs rooms are off limits while we catalog the contents. Please pardon our dust. This bedroom was traditionally given to servants as it was felt by the proctors that it would be less of a tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. Mrs. Proctor's bedroom is especially off limits while we figure out how to deal with the strange mold we found from behind the wallpaper. Ew. Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home to the county's most extensive collection of cravats. This was the bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail. This is Proctor's spare room, where they kept spares of all the expensive things they owned. This room is not part of the tour, it's also not part of the house. That's weird. Go back down. No plaque on the table, it's just a table. Not front of this point. We'll love to see it. Sandwich boasts of the county's very first tripartite outhouse. Please don't attempt to use it, it's very old. More modern convenience has been provided for your modern convenience. All 3 doors go to the same place. It has 3 sinks, and this is one of them. How do we flush? Alright. You don't want to go anywhere downwind of that outhouse. That is understandable. Alright. I guess let's get out of here. I'm gonna get some miscellaneous XP. Alright. Oh god, I clicked the wrong thing again. I need to go to the lighthouse, not the dam or the store. Okay, just 10 meat. Go to the actual lighthouse this time. You see a familiar-looking person heading toward you on the path. As they get nearer, you realize the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. We better not talk to him. Because you're entirely weird enough around here without getting into whatever's going on here. Continue on your way. If we see him again, if we see me again, I'll have to talk to him. Okay. Fortunately, the place where slots in is clearly labeled. Cool. Hello again. I installed the valve. Ah, yeah. Been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Disappears behind the door. Let's go. That's right. You just look at yourself. Alright. They have a bigger lamp. An empty and wet bookshelf. Good thing he has his books downstairs. Hello. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure. Fia looks. Whole housekeeper joke. So can I have the compass now? Well, certainly not. I need that. But you asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did, and then I showed it to you. I never said nothing about giving it to you. Ah, well, I really need it. So do I. Gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often. Need a good compass to show me which one is the North one. If I get you a new one? No, I said a good one. New ones ain't any use at all. Why not? Because they changed them. They changed the compasses? They didn't teach you that in school? Folks got short memories. It was only around the turn of the century. Some Atlas company bought the patent on West and rebranded them as New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued new ones. They all point west now. And that's useless for my purposes. Okay. Well, how about I find you another old one? If you can find another pre-New North compass in at least as good a condition as mine, I'll swap it for you. Don't really get what the point of that would be, though, because then you'd already have one. It's a long story. Never mind, then. Here, maybe this will help you. Most old compasses got radium paint on the dials. That's actually true. So you can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up the radiation from that. Where should I start? Well, most folks consider the old kind of compasses to be trash nowadays, and if I were trash, I'd be at the old junkyard. Cool. Good talk. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? Don't need much. Ain't that big of a lake. Fair enough. Alright. Let's get... Oh, there's hobo code. Oh, it's an arcane oven. I see. There we go. As to not copyright infringe. Pillsbury. I feel like I've made one of those before. I clearly haven't. Heals its owner. Okay. Why not? We'll see how much it heals me. Tart doesn't really heal much and then he dies so fast, so it's like... Who knows? Junkyard. Yeah, fragrant spores. Oh, he stopped in some mushrooms. Ooh, increased mysticality and damage your weapon attacks. Oh, that's a good spore to step in. I'll have to swap that in because I think I have one of those effects, but not both of them. Let's open this. Oh, I lost, I think? Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, cool. Because I got bopped, so I lost, a bunch of my juice. There we go, that's what we want. That's right, so I can do this, I can do food. Everything. You just cram cream cheese into your yawning gull and slurp it right down. Oh, that's funny. I remember if there are any other things to add to me. So you can have a potion of food. I feel like you can have something else. I don't remember what it is. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. A heated fishing rod. Okay. You got a hot rod. You can hear the Geiger counter going off, too. Physicality and 2 hot damage. We got 3 hot damage with this one. Snake tooth ring. You apply poison, apply 3 extra. Interesting. Oh, hello. Hello, hobo. Trying to wrestle a stove out of a trash pile. Hey, howdy, I'm Beanie. Hi, Beanie, I'm Yizelin. What are you up to? I'm trying to get this stove so as I can haul back to our hobo camp outside Ocean City. Oh, you know about the camp? Yep, I'll be cooking up some beans. Oh, I need more muscle. You know any hobo code? Sure, heck, I know about a dozen different symbols for beans. Wouldn't one be enough? They all look pretty similar now that you mention it. Okay. How are we doing on XP? Because I should probably focus on trying to get some other things like this. What do we have? I have 160, so I could get some more. We'll do this because we get magical weapon attacks as well. And it brings us up to 5 here. Okay. I need stuff that gives me stench armor. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Melting Mind. Got a skill Mind Melt. Brain is similar enough in texture and composition to cheese for skilled wizard to manipulate it. You read the weird book, including all the several page-long footnotes, and parts in different typefaces, orientations, and parts written in languages you don't speak. I mean, I would love to read it again, I just don't know what I need for it. Oh, I need 75 XP. That's what it is. Understandable. Okay. I might have to upgrade these as well. Yeah, okay. So next time we get a bunch of XP, we'll look at upgrading some of these things. Alright, so I need stench armor. Which is probably going to come from, like, this kind of stuff. Stench or sleaze? Which one was it? Stench. Specifically stench. Okay. Okay. Got 1 stench armor with that. Well, a sleeves. So I can put on these. Well, I have 1 stench armor. These I don't think ever come with stats. Spooky armor. +2 to stench armor. Perfect. Alright. Congratulations. It's the worst pair of pants you could have ever imagined. Yay. I think I'll switch this back to having this. Okay. What do these do? Oh, these are meat drops. Okay. Wearing these pants make you wish you could afford better pants. Understandable. Where are the other ones at? Riveted. And then we had porter cufflinks. Yeah, because the rest are mostly just armors. Okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot over here pretty quickly. But it's probably in that cave, honestly. This little cave here. See if there's anything else. Oh, sleaze armor this time. We can slap some sleaze armor on. For sure. But we found so many other sleazes. Make sure. Honestly, I'll just do that and get 3. 3 in one piece. Nasty Spoon. Deals your mysticality plus 3 sleaze damage. Okay. That could actually be better than what I'm using right now. Because we put the spoon on. It's now even. And then we can sharpen it. So it's doing just a little bit more. So it'll do 8, 12 by default. Alright, turns out this garbage dump is much deeper and older than it initially appeared. Huge rooms and tunnels have been carved out of the trash, like the worst archaeological dig imaginable. Weirdly, it seems like the trash caves are home to a swarm of large, beautifully colored butterflies. You move toward them slowly, so to not startle them. As you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people. Fairies. Hello there. Hello. Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. That sounded like my voice. Are you guys mimics? That's really cute. Ah, it's on my face. No, not my eyes. Ah. What? You swat away. You swat away a fairy that had fluttered up next to you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Hell. Okay, I'll be on my way. Look out, Jim, that one's got a gun. In fact, another fairy's approaching, lugging a full-size snub-nosed revolver into their arms. Hello, beautiful. Ah, half-fairy shovel. A shovel for digging. Fair enough. Alright. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Oh, dear lord. Oh, that was a really good idea. Okay. So I can hit all of them with this. We'll do 3 sleaze damage, which is not enough to do much of anything. I did almost kill this one, though. Let's keep doing this, then. Because we'll get rid of this one and severely injure several of the others. Okay. $19 damage. Okay. Good. That worked out well. What? Okay. Much thing. Okay, so what can Molly do? We'll shoot a random enemy for 1 damage 7 times. Oh. Or kneecap someone for 3 damage to reduce their muscle. Okay. Shoot a random enemy. Oh, so she will do that 7 damage across all of the random targets. Gotcha. I thought you would pick one person and shoot them 7 times. Oh, God. How much health do you have? You have 1, 7, 6. So if I kill this person, then she can kill the rest with her attack. Because it'll hit 7 times. Good. Glad that worked. Okay. What do we get? We got Fairy Dust, Potion. Here's Spooky Armor. Okay. And Wand Core. This tiny magical thread makes those fairy wands so magical, so annoying. Make any weapon into a wand, which will use mysticality to determine its damage. Okay, so I can convert any weapon. If I have a weapon that's like really good, but is muscle-based, I can turn it into mysticality. Interesting. I like that. That's interesting. 6 muscle. Not that strong. I'm working on it. I'm at 5. Okay. Wow. They do not like her, huh? Yeah. I feel like doing the cleave is really good right now. We're able to get a lot of people out. Like, we straight up killed you. How are you doing? You're 15. And so I can just kill you on your own. Yeah. Dunk. Unfortunate for me on that one. Ow. That was weird. Guess we'll spread some damage again, and... what's he gonna do? Oh, he either heals everybody or deals 10 damage to everybody. You're going to attack her. I should prioritize murdering you, then. Yeah, we'll just shoot everybody and hope for the best. Excellent. And you're gone. Look at that. Fairy Charm. Ooh, an accessory that adds more magic weapon attack. Okay, cool. And then Fairy Knife to do bleed attacks. Excellent. What do I have right now for accessories? Is this my accessory? Offhand item. This is accessory. Gotcha. So this adds... Yeah, I don't know what's better. Right now, probably this. Is it, though? Because most of my damage is actually... So my damage right now is actually scaled pretty high on this. I think it's better just to have the Mysticality right now. And we can just remember that we have this for later. Because that is a really good item. I'm not using it as much right there. Loose coat hanger? You're not sure why anyone would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Oh, game, I love you so much. Old junkyard side tunnel. Can't save, can I? That is so many. Ow! I don't think I win this fight, even a little bit. Okay, what's the best way to go about this? Because we can start by doing 9 damage to pretty much everybody, right? Which gets rid of you, gets rid of you. I'll have to make sure to bop you. Okay. Oh, but then again, there's more enemies than 5 here, so I might not hit everybody. Actually, if I could avoid hitting you, that might be good. Except for, like, 1 hit. Yeah, I mean, that kind of worked. 19, and I do 19. So, we'll just murder you that way. The problem is the damage, the output that they have is tremendous. And they only deal 1 damage. So, goodbye, Molly. Now all attention is on me, and that's not great for me. Excellent. I'm glad they healed. I'm actually okay with them healing like that. I need to make sure that I kill some of the people that are about to attack me, though. There are 5 here now. I could mitigate the damage that one of these guys is about to do to me pretty severely. Okay. I think that's what we do. I think we hypnotize one of them so that their output is way lower. Then we shield. And I'll murder one of these guys. Probably murder this one. Because he can reduce my stats. Of course, that was the one that... Oh, no, I'm super dead. Unless you heal with this. Nope. You killed everybody. Alright. Fair enough. Angry. +1 muscle. Yeah. Understandable. Oh, I still have my buffs. Okay, so... Hubble code knowledge. What is this junk? What is junk, really? Fair enough. Let's not do that tunnel anymore. That was harsh. Old junkyard, ferry burrow. Squeeze through if I had enough moxie, which I do not have. Okay, I think this one was the... Fight the flock. Okay. Okay, so we can weaken most of these guys up pretty badly. And then we can just choose someone to pick off. Which I guess we'll just kill the first person. I guess I should have looked to see if anyone was actually targeting me. Hell yeah. Let him have it, Molly. No! Pillsbury! Ow. I think the best play is to actually just heal myself. And then we'll kill the highest health person in here. Because these are all identical as to what they do. Ow! No. Molly. Goodbye, Molly. Okay. So 3... We'll do this. We can take out 2 of them. Doesn't really matter which 2, because they're both now low health. And I should win this. Waggle that spoon one more time. Okay. Fairy Star Wand. Oh, wow. So that deals my mysticality +3... Oh, +3 physical damage. I don't know if I like that, though. And reduces target's mysticality by 2. That'd be good against casters, though. To a fairy, this is a huge birthday cake. To you, it's a grisly reminder that you killed a fairy on his birthday. Increase mysticality by 1 and magical weapon attacks by 2. Okay. Excellent. What do I have for my current food? Mysticality. Oh, okay. So I want to eat that then. Give me this fairy cake. Yes. It's wholly delicious. Okay. My grisly reminder. Caked with magic. Yeah, so now I got the same mysticality, but now my magical weapon attack does a little bit more. Which I think I am using. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, magical weapon. Just to be sure. A foot from a big statue? That's how far you are away from this and what it is. Seems pretty depressed. Powerful grit. Cool. We found that before. Teetering stack of crates is hung on part of the ceiling here. Yeah. Oh, well, that restacked it up into a, trash collapsed into an unsafe, staircase-like heap. I was extremely lucky. Oh, am I on the second floor of this? Second floor of the junkyard? Nope, this feels like it's the same place. So I just found, like, an escape area. Interesting. Alright, this is where I was. Someone threw away an entire fence. That seems about right. Feels like there's something, like, near, like, really close. Ah, there we go. We found something else instead. Oh, dang, someone with a really perfectly good cow skull. These are rare seconds, considering there haven't been any cows in this country for more than 30 years. Mounted cow skull. It's a little great in your room. Okay. Gag counter's really going nuts. Let's dig. Just beneath the surface, your shovel strikes the top of a crate. The gag counter continues irritating clickery. Stomp through the crate lid. Give the top of the old crate a mighty stomp and end up ankle deep in compasses. It's better than being ass deep in cump ankles. That's what you say. Haha. Anyway, enough jokes. You grab the least ruined looking compass. Okay. This is a compass from back before they changed which way was north. Back to the lighthouse. Cool. And we already had made the way out, so that's good. That explains what the, Okay. Well, I accidentally talked to her anyway. That's fine. Lighthouse is one that has what we need. Such death hangs heavily from the trees in this glade. This is curious. On the forest floor, a handful of standing stones is displaced, scattered with no regard to order. Arrange the stones. The stones are arranged in the pattern of a thumbs up. The trees are visibly rejuvenated. Okay. Glad they're happy now. Alright. Hello again. You find the old compass you were looking for? I sure did. Hey, what do you think? I could use a polish, but it seems to be in good condition. Alright, I'll swap you. Let me get the old Geiger counter back from you, too. I got the cursed compass. This should not be followed. This compass always points towards the evil version of north. Thanks. No problem. Get along now. I got a lot of important nothing to take care of. Alright, let's get out of here. I do want to wander around here just to get some events. Because, we're gonna talk to myself now. Hey, you a clone, or is it Time Paradox? Ah, it's Time Paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. High five. Kiss him goodbye. Leaning for a kiss. No tongue now. Ah, yeah, we want to make this weird or anything. Smooch. Now you get to look forward to a second one. A mushroom cave. Off the side of the dirt road, you see a little trail of mushrooms. You follow for a while and find that it leads to a cave whose mouth has Been choked by mushrooms. Ah, this thing's bad for you. Yeah, let's check out the cave. Oh, wow. It's really far away. Because there's something in here in the lake that I need to get for some other side quest. I think. I think I can look at my side quests. I don't have any. Well, I don't know what he was talking about then, but... This huge, writhing, massive fungus must be the reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Okay. 14 damage. Okay. 3 stench. Sleaze. Can one-shot them otherwise. So I really just do 3 anyway. I don't think this, like, overcast, right? It only hits 1 each. Yeah. Ooh, 4 damage. Alright, we'll cook him with our mind. And then we'll, waggle at the other one. Don't. Ow. I really need more armor, just in general, in here. But hey, that one got machine gunned. Mushroom steak. Increase your muscle and your max HP. Okay, nice. $23. Okay. So what we could do... So we'll hit for 17. Let's splatter, because we'll kind of AoE with this. Okay, that didn't work out as much as I had hoped that it would. Okay, he's gonna feed, he's gonna poison. So let's just kill this man. Nice. And we'll cook him. There we go. Nice and easy. Another mushroom steak. You can farm mushroom steaks here, it seems. Preparing to cast a devastating spell. Okay. I guess we can just double splatter, or triple splatter. And then I'll just not flirt with whatever devastating spell he wants to cast. Just take him out that way. Fragrant spores. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because that's what we're currently using. Is this just a grind spot? It seems like it might be a grind spot. Okay, so from previous players, I'll just hit this guy for 3 of these, and then I'll just waggle at the other guy to finish him off. Oh yeah, that's way more efficient. He'll cast his thing, which will be fine. We'll just kind of even that damage out. Still takes the same amount of turns, but input-wise, it's a little bit better. Still a lot of fungus remaining. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got here? So I feel like I want to cook this man. This will have overkill, that's fine. And then we'll just actually kill the poisoner, because we don't want to deal poison. weapon's kind of a pain in the dick. Shroom stab. No, not the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, so you go. Hey, Buck, over here. This is the berries. I ain't got many fights, as many fights in this ages. Well, wow, I did not read that well at all. I ain't gotten this many fights in ages. There we go. Well, you don't do a lot of fighting for the mob? Ah, they were all wet. Always giving me earful, shooting up the place is bad for business. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Increased your moxie. Cool. That was kind of gross. Okay, let's see what splatter does for these guys. The little ones. That was almost good. Nine damage for these boys. Yeah, let's just cook them. And kill the stabber. Oh, I see it was a different entity, huh? Oh, she'll actually do 3, though. She did. Oh, they actually deal quite a bit of damage, huh? Okay, it'll poison everyone when it's done. Got it. Okay. This one wants to kill me, so I may as well murder it real quick. That kind of worked. No! My doughboy. He really likes making those ones, huh? I have to figure out a way to bring these down evenly. Okay, hit that. Well, you can survive one more. So let's just make sure we kill you. That's really all I ask for. Yeah, 7 of 8. That almost worked. Ouch. Okay. So I'll do a splatter. Kind of spread out some of that damage. Then we'll directly kill this one. I think we just need to figure out a way to make this relatively even. Which, honestly, she did a pretty good job with right there. So... You know what, just to... make things a little bit easier. 19. I can one-shot these things. No, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to attack a thing. Can I pass my turn? I don't think I can. Oh boy. Ow. Okay, well I think I can win this turn anyway, though. Because we're not going to take another turn after this. Thank God. That could have gone so much worse. Muscle plus 3 physical? Okay, that's good. Okay, well, I guess that is just a grind spot then. That's cool. Grandpa Joe's Distillery? Okay. Spooky looking lady is guarding the front of the old distillery. She glares at you as you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Begone from this place. You have no business here. Not really, no. I'm just kind of the curious sort. How'd you make your eyes do that? Do that. Also, I like your not quite Romanian accent. Thank you. Those huge vampire things, though. Wait a minute. Are you a vampire? I feel like if I said no, you actually believe me. Oh, not anymore. Okay, then. Yes, I am a vampire. Gosh. Leave this place at once, so the consequences will be most dire. Oh, come on, don't be like that. What's eating you? If you do not leave, the question will be, what is eating you? And the answer would be me. That's pretty good. Yeah, you really set me up as that one. Threaten her with mystical powers. You cannot frighten me, foul creature. For your power issues from darkness of the night, and I... The night? Oh, jeez, I completely lost track of the time. She looks up at the midday sun and her bursts into flames. She turns into a bat, which is still on fire, and escapes into a hole in the side of the building. Okay. You could squirm through the hole in the wall. Door is locked. The government issue combination lock. Must be a prohibition thing. Well, he cracked it with our mysticality. Your civilian brain makes short work of this lock. It was a master lock. Almost everything on the shelf is busted up trash, but there's one unsmashed crate of booze. Crate of gin. Find that gin? Where's the gin at? Crate of gin. Oh, okay, we can just take it back to the speakeasy. Hell yeah. I mean, that might have been what he was looking for, was more gin. And make potions. Bubble code is painted inside his barrel. Hell yeah. Code reads, be careful not to drop your handkerchief in this barrel. Reach in the barrel and see if anyone ignored the advice. They did. Stench armor. Okay, cool. A lot of stench armor. There's a label on the vat that reads Grandpa Joe's extra fancy garlic schnapps. Wow, maybe it wasn't a prohibition that put this place out of business. On the plus side, it wants stench armor, and we just got this. Open the valve. Crank open the valve and dump 12 gallons of pure distilled garlic juice on the floor. Wow. Even with stench protection, it's a nasal experience you won't soon forget. Vampires completely flip their collective shinola. Some of them turn into bats and fight each other to be the first out of the hole in the wall. Some turn into mist and shoot out the cracks in the ceiling. Some just run out the front door. After that, you hear several screams as they realize it's still daylight outside. Oh, that worked out well for us. Let's put the cufflinks back on. Okay, that's the side passage. Vat left intentionally empty. Unfriendly vat, do not use. Yeah, but still. Drum is almost certainly empty. Ooh. Ah, more booze. Crate of vodka. The mirror on this vanity has been broken, but the drawers still work. What do we got? Amethyst earrings. Regenerate 3 health per round. That could actually be very useful. 2 gems dragged from the earth of the old world. On silver post mined from the depths of the new. It's like jewelry equivalent of pizza. White hot ring. When you apply on fire, apply 1 extra. Okay. So make you like King Midas, except with fire instead of gold. Table is strewn with miscellaneous vampire stuff. Oh, we got vampire boots. Makes you float like a spooky vampire. A bloodle. Food, it's piping hot strudel with blood instead of whatever they're usually having them. Makes you immune to bleeding. Oh, that's kind of nice. And cosmetic wine. A vampire's metabolism won't process real wine, but vampires still want to look like cool wine people. Here's Moxie. Well, let's try vampire boots. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, cool. Well, that was a good little stop there. So that might have been what they were looking for that one hint to go to the lake. Although I have no idea what they're actually trying to guide me towards. We'll see if we can find a couple more things over here. And then we'll go and clear. We'll uncurse the thing. Off to the side of the path, you see a squirrel with its tail stuck under a big rock. Free it. Lift the rock and release the poor squirrel. It chitters at you with something that sure as heck better be gratitude. Oh, we got more spores. Good. Spores are good. We like spores around here. Oh, wow. You hear raised voices and sounds of a commotion nearby, and head in that direction to check it out. As you get nearer, the voices become clearer. Someone's yelling for help. You pick up the pace and soon find a small glade in the middle of the woods, filled with odd little structures and large, beautifully colored butterflies. Something feels a bit off about the whole scene, though. Instead of rushing in, you crouch in the bushes and creep around the perimeter, looking for the source of the yelling. One group of the butterflies is nearer to the bushes than the others, and as soon as you get closer to them, you can see that they have little human bodies. Now, geez, it's just more of those horrible little fairies. They seem to be giggling maniacally about something. Let's listen. I didn't think we gotta mess with them, Mike. They're creepy. Ah, shut up, Jim. I'm afraid of some weird butterflies. That sounded uncannily like a regular-sized human voice. Wait, are they mimics, like parrots? Hey, get off my ear, you little varmint. What in the my eye? Get it off. Okay. Well, that seems par for the course with these little guys. Maybe deal with it later, or never. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the fairy layer right now. Because they attack in swarms, and I do not have the health for swarms. A trio of figures in hooded white robes. Uh-oh. They step out of the trees around you. It's hard to tell if the robes contain a person-shaped shadow monsters, or the regular people whose faces are concealed by the shadows of their hoods. Well, not that regular people go around wearing hooded robes very often anyway. And whichever it is, it doesn't seem like they have good intentions. Hey, yeah, what's your deal? Well, that clears that right up. Okay. So we got 13 damage. They can't take more than 3 physical at a time. But we can deal stuff like sleaze, and we can do 3 anyway. So we can do up to 9 normal, or we could do 5 stench. And KO one of them for sure, right? Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll just kind of bop them like this. You know what, just to get spicy, we'll finish him off with extra sleaze. Okay, you're gonna blast me, and you're gonna do anything. Okay, so I'll kill you so you don't take out my friend. You just keep shooting them. You know, just for that, you can take a Parmesan missile. Hooah! Okay, all the black smoke leaks out of the robes pretty quickly after they're beaten, so you don't get a chance to question them any further. Not that it would have been any more effective than the first time. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get like 1 or 2 more locations out of this. Oh, it's me again. Hello. Oh, yeah. This is the second one because now I'm the one that was in the future. Got it. Yeah. That's why I didn't get a choice. Because we already made the choice for both of us. Your meandering hike takes you near the lake, which may not have been reflected in the map display, but you'll just have to suspend your disbelief on that one. Molly picks up a flat stone, skims it expertly across the water. Nice one. Thanks. Hey, Buck, how big a rock do you think you can chuck? Raw muscle ain't exactly my forte, but I guess I'd do alright. Pick up a fist-sized rock and pitch it into the lake with a loud splash. A loud plunk. Follows close behind, and you turn to Molly to see Molly pick up a softball-sized rock with a grin. That's impressive. I may look like a girly girl. My Tommy's got a kick like a mule. Gotta keep the rust off you. Rust off of these pistons, you know? Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Right, I knew that. She was another large rock in the lake. Try your best to match her, but it's not much of a contest. She gets more muscle. Cool. It's good that she leveled up. Oh, there we go. There's another place, a pet store. Go Greta. I'll look for one other new location, if there is one. So there's a box full of bees. A bee box, you think it's called. Scrawny looking cat is sleeping here. Shoots you a wink. Okay, just chilling. Oh, just kind of stuck in the middle of everyone there. Greta, you presume? Hello there. Welcome to Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. I'm Greta. Hey, Greta, I'm Yizelin. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Where are all the pets? They're out back. In cages? No, in the woods. What stops them from leaving? Compassion. Okay, what pets do you have for sale? Well, I've got this snake available for adoption. I've also got one giant mosquito left in stock. What do you feed them? Oh, you don't have to worry about regular food. They'll graze or scavenge or whatever. They're very resourceful. Ah, that's very convenient. That's really convenient. If you want to soup them up for a bit, though, make them really beefy, I sell some specially formulated familiar chow. Oh, that's useful. I'm a little uncomfortable with the use of the words like soup and beef in a pet store. Okay, what pets do you have? I kind of want the mosquito. A giant mosquito? Ugh. Hey, now, don't knock it. A mosquito is great to have on your side in a fight. Not only can they suck the blood out of stuff, they can pump that blood into you to heal you. That's kind of what I assumed they would do. I figured they're a life leech. Mathematically speaking, that's twice the power. Nice, and you give it a name. Buzz. We'll just call him Malaria. Malaria the mosquito. Classic. You might want to get a malaria shot just in case. See? There you go. Tell me more about the snake. So he'll poison things. Cool. We'll grab him too. Obviously, we call snakes Jake. Jake, I love it. Here you go. Jake the snake. Thanks, Greta. Nah, I got all the pets I need now. That being said, I think we're just going to do this. Leave Greta to her pets? Yeah. Well, let's see if there's anything over on this side. Anything? No. Cool. Oh, more sports. Cool, cool. Notice the main path and stroll along the trees for a bit. Looks like we just get stuck in spider webs. Break free and escape. Okay. Oh, we got a badger coming after us now. Oh, more fairies. I'll go get them. I like it. How much can I do here? 21. 5. Okay. I'm thinking... because we only need to lower this person down to 21. That's what we just did. Okay, so now we can melt your face off. Yeah, look at this. Get wrecked, enemies. Fairy knife. Cool. Beppo's hole. You notice particularly cobweb-strewn copse of trees, and as you get near it, you catch a glimpse of a big hole full of spiders in the middle of it. You can just barely read the old wooden sign next to it declaring to the world that the hole belongs to Beppo. Sure. So we're going to jump down into Beppo's hole. How am I doing on XP? We got some good stuff. We could actually... do I have books? Books. Good. Upgrade Mind Melt. And... Careful skill. Sleeves armor. I don't have to worry about that at the moment. You know what? We'll do that. Okay. Black says Beppo's hole at the top, and then there's some fine print. Read it. Beppo's hole is named after Beppo P. Soricchio. Purchased a plot of land in 1903 with the stated intention of creating a shark sanctuary. Weird to make a hole for that. Ooh. Managed to dig one decent-sized pit. But before you could fill it up with sharks, it filled itself up with spiders. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that spiders filled it up with themselves and their offspring, teeming with hordes of awful, venomous offspring. His opinion of the Crystal Dream Lake Historical Society that Beppo's hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, we probably shouldn't have put this placard here or included any of our maps. May those you leave behind forgive us. Fascinating. This wriggling cocoon is roughly person-sized, so either it's a person who's been cocooned by a spider and is slowly suffocating to death, or a person-sized mass of baby spiders. Let's find out. Hello in there. Are you a person or a mind-breaking quantity of baby spiders? Is that some kind of noise that a lot of baby spiders are making? Okay, cut and free. Cut apart the cocoon, bracing yourself for true horror. Fortunately, it turns out to just be a guy in there. Whew, thanks, friend. You had me worried there for a sec. They call me Doc. I came here to get some free gauze. Got a bit more than I bargained for. Hi, Doc. I'm Yizelin. I assume you're the from your doctor hat thing that you're literally a doctor. And since the doctoring is my profession, yes. And since that I have a legal license for practicing it, no. That's about the hobo code. Oh, turns out, yes, he is a hobo. Oh, sure, I can teach you the hobo code for all kinds of medical terms. Cool. Yeah, let's talk about the hobo camp. I probably should have done that last. You know, there's the hobo camp just outside Ocean City. I could use a doctor. Great, I could use some patients. Because I'm much too eager to get doctoring. That's a joke that works better out loud than in print. But, well, anyway, see you there. Alright, bye. Well, let's see how awful this is. Oh, they get to... Oh, no, I already hate this. Oh, this is awful. Unless they have, like, 2 health, then it's fine. Oh, they have so much more health. Okay, well, first order of business, heal myself. Get rid of that nonsense. At 14, we can only do 4 hot. Oh, boy. 9 hot to this one. I could kill this man. And then I can finish him off. Okay, I think that's what we have to do. Alright. Giant venomous spider, get out of here. Ow. Oh, good job. Good job, malaria. Spider leg wand. That sounds awful. Oh, this would actually pair well with the poison thing that I got, though, I think, right? Deals your mysticality plus 2 physical damage and causes 2 stacks of poison. Okay. That's a combat item to chuck on people. Increase physical armor. Creepy force fetish. Add 3 spell damage to a hat. Okay. Oh, these actually do stack up. Hell yeah. Cool. So I have mysticality and damage on it. Do I have like a list of all the perks that I have going on here? Because I gained 5 from this. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like 11. So it's like plus 11 damage, I guess. That's pretty good. I don't really use this too much. What else do I have for options? The rest of these are all once per fight things. Offhanded. Nah, none of them are particularly good. Just reducing their stats is probably a better payoff for like boss fights. I do not want to continue fighting in here. Okay, so we'll look for maybe one more thing. Oh, 300 meat. Future version of yourself strolls up to you and hands you a fat wad of meat. You know it's future version, not the past version, because you don't remember this happening before. Here, take this meat. Technically, I guess I should be repaying it to the future me, but that's me now, so you'll have to do. What? What's the point of giving me if I have to give it back later? You'll be making meat more easily later, so this won't seem like as much. Just think of it as a no-interest loan. On the contrary, I am interested. He rolls his eyes back at you. Sheesh, future user, jerk. Yeah. Well, anyway, don't forget to pay you back or the universe will probably explode or something. Thanks. You pull up short, having walked nearly straight into a huge spider web, but you weren't paying attention. That sounds right. Although I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job, whatever part that was. You turn and head in another direction and soon find yourself stopped by another big spider web. So you turn around and try another direction. Nope, that path ends in a big spider web as well. Looks like the attention-paying part of you wasn't paying enough of it to keep you from getting lost in the huge spider web maze. Maybe in the future you should pay attention to these things instead of just delegating. Solve the maze. Some careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby, you hear a chittering noise that's probably the spider equivalent of shucks. Huge rotten log is blocking your path in the woods. I mean, not blocking per se, it's just a log. It isn't infinitely long or anything. You can go around it. Just, you know, interrupted you. You know what I mean. Anyway, there's a big rotten log here. You go around to the other side of the log and discover the shadier, damper side of it is covered in big weird mushrooms. Neat or gross, depending on how you feel about mushrooms. Let's grab the mushrooms. You grab a large mushroom with both hands and pluck it off the log. It blinks 2 little beady eyes at you and waves 2 little arms in a thoroughly upset manner. When you drop it on the ground, a second mushroom stands up making angry noises. And then, as you start to back away, kind of hear some sort of a harumph noise behind you. You see a third, much larger mushroom cracking its knuckles at you. Okay. Man, you're gonna kill her right away? That's rude. What would Molly ever do to you? Okay, what do we got here? 22. I can already kill him straight up. If I do this, I should be able to kill these 2 and get this guy pretty close. Okay, let's do that. Never mind. They took reduced damage. Alright. That's not gonna help me much either. 4 stench? Nope. Okay, well, I guess we just do this again. Uh, 11, 15. We'll just kind of bop the big guy here. So he doesn't keep spawning nonsense on me. Well, I guess now we... Oh my god. I'm gonna die from this if he stabs me, huh? He just runs away. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Take a detour and check it out. Crystal store. Lots of stuff around here. Nothing really like immediately in the light aside from the dam. Okay, I still have all my effects. Oh, hey, look at this. I can close another one of these bad boys. There is nothing in here. Proprietors of this empty store has nothing to proprietary. Well, you saw it. What do you think? Crystals? You'd sure think so, wouldn't you, huh? You'd sure think a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystals, wouldn't you? Please, you're using too many italics. I can't focus. Let me tell you a little story about a young woman whose name is me. Oh, I love little stories. My parents wanted... Oh. Okay, I can check out a mine. My parents wanted me to go straight into college, so that's what I did. Ooh, but college girls? They're only thinking about one thing. Getting a degree so they can work in a mine. Not like regular girls, guy. I wanted to sell the things that come out of the mine. Sure, gases and such. So I dropped out and moved across the 13 states to the best crystal mine in the country. But when I arrived, the mine was out of business. And now, so am I, before I ever started. Okay. You want me to check out that mine? Yeah, and break me off a couple of crystals. You were thinking? Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, man, but with a few crystals, I can afford to send my whole sorority down here. Gumbuckle Mine. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Let's check out Gumbuckle Mine. Mine. Ah, God. I must not be blinking a lot while reading this stuff. My eyes are super crusty. Oh, more mushrooms. Alright, let's fight them. Okay. I should be able to immediately kill one of them. 3 or 4. Okay. We'll soften up one of these guys. And then we'll kill the other one. Less things trying to kill me is excellent. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, boy, that hurt a lot. Yeah, injected into my veins. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? We'll want to heal myself. And then you're going to attack me. You're going to attack malaria. You're also going to attack me. You have so much more health. So for now, I should kill you. Because you're the present danger. And we'll just kind of let this happen. Alright. We'll just have to kind of keep topping ourselves off, I think. Yeah, because that's all you guys are going to do. Oh, no, I'm actually dead. Yeah, because he's going to throw another one. I don't think she's somehow gonna pull out 17 shots off of 8 attacks, but you know. Oh well. Covered with scab wounds. Yeah, pretty much, right? At least they kind of stack those bonuses up on me. So it's not as awful as that could be. Oh, I have a crowbar. Cool. Crowbar makes short work of the long boards. Alright, Fallen Cabinet is newer than the rest of the furniture, but still pretty wrecked. I got a flip file, flip flops. Okay. Nothing on this desk except a very old pink slip. Reason for termination says a shirking of elevator maintenance duties. Interesting. Cabinet's locked. Close those bad boys up. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because there's a time travel door here, so. Go back in time. Oh, what time is it? 1906. Desk with nothing on or in or under or behind it. Huge disappointment. To bird cage. Oh, there we go. This version of the cabinet is unlocked. And it's empty. Excellent. Jacket hanging on the coat rack, which I guess technically makes a jacket rack. Ah, good. We got a key. Write it down. Oof. Main shaft in the past. This cabin is labeled dynamite storage and is extremely locked. It's bare, except for a note reading IOU1 helmet. Very large, oddly spherical rock has a hole drilled in it. The flashlight reveals sparkly colored crystals inside. It's a geode. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Spore beam is lousy with termites. Is there literally anything I can do here? This doesn't feel like it. Just holding down as I move across. No? Guess I'll have to go back into the present. No, it's rusted. Oh, wow. Well, that didn't work out very well. Didn't I literally just get a side quest? As a mine, break off anything expensive. Still working on that. It's alright. It's important to realize the important thing is that you're alive, and it doesn't matter that I forgot to send a canary down there in the first place. This is why you want to sell crystals specifically. My name is Crystal. That doesn't mean you have to sell crystals. Yeah, but it just means I got fewer nouns to keep in my head. Okay, fair enough. Cats and their boons? Oh, okay. Probably should make use of those notes. Find some spider webs stretched across your path. As you move to brush them away, you notice runic patterns woven in the webs. Is it spider writing? You determine the runes spider speak for send flies. Fair enough. Alright, so what can we do here then? You know when you are, much less where. Fair. So there's gotta be something I can do in here to help get her stuff. Or I just need to get explosives to shove into the geode. Which might be the real truth of the matter. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's go and turn in some other things while we're here. Well, not while we're here, but because we got some booze we can take to the speakeasy. So we need to go to the lighthouse. Actually, I just noticed there's a button that said bus stop, which is really what I needed to go to. Ocean City? Okay, so the best question would be... Grenade. Combat item. Okay. I was gonna see if there's any, like, quest grenades. We do need to... Yes. Handful of trash. Table enchanté. Ooh, I don't really remember this. It's like, I'm Yizelin. Oh, bonjour. My name is Antoine. If there's anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Great, thanks. Are any of your kitchen implements magical? Aha, I see a man of discerning taste. For purposes of safety, I keep Leoti Magique in the lac behind me. But I will be happy to show them to you. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Just some varied magical weapon damage and whatnot. Trebuchets? Ah, you mean the Shimajig. Yeah, what are they? Themajigs. Right, but what are they? Themajigs. I see the word. Trumush means thingamajig. Glad we could avoid any unnecessary. Okay. Fancy Dan. Found this case of vodka. I gotta be careful of that stuff. It might end up drinking you. And I found this case of gin. This will gin up some business for sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get a drink. Oh, cool. So gin will give me mysticality. Shot in the belly. Yeah, so now I have booze, potion, and food. Good. So now I can have up to 9 mysticality. Actually, did I need 7 muscle for something? Because I could use vodka for that then. Let's see if Barnaby will tell me anything now. Your uncle's house has many doors. Some of them have people near them. Yeah. Okay. He's at least not talking about the lake anymore, so I think that was what that was. Let's see if we can find 1692. Oh, before the archives. Oh well. Unfortunate. So that didn't end up being anything. Oh, use the key. What 9 and 10. Okay, that's gonna be a while before I get all those open. Go somewhere else. I do not remember where we need to go. There is Tentacle House, I think. Oh, XP. Free XP. Thank you. I think Tentacle House has the place where I needed to do the fuses. Yes. Insert a fuse. Thank God. Alright. So we needed to come down here for a while. Dirtiest broom you've ever seen. Well, now we have the world's dirtiest broom. Your muscle plus 2 physical damage and reduced muscle by 1. Dang, what is that thing? So 4 damage. 48. I can do 25 sleaze though. That's kind of nice. 3 hot, 3 sleaze. What does this guys have? 19? Okay, what could I blast him with? 15 damage and then 25? Really, actually gets him pretty close. Yeah, but these guys are doing so much. I can't even target the one back behind him to find out what it's going to do. So I think best I can do... Because this will... 2, 4, 6. So there's going to be one person that's hit every time. Alright. I'm gonna try and priority kill the rat tentacle thing. And just hope for the fucking best. Oh, you know it might be really good. Not do that, to be honest. To all enemies. Nuclear bomb! Okay, he did not care about the nuke very much. But it did rough everybody else up, which is ideal. Okay, we'll bop him for 25. Boop! I'm kind of glad that he attacked the mosquito for some reason. I was really hoping that that would just not do what it just did. I'm basically screwed. If RNGesus had just come through for me just a little bit. That's mostly what I wanted to see happen there. Unfortunate. RNGesus said no. Contemplative. Oh, another musicality. Ooh. I can beat this though, is the problem. I know it doesn't sound like a problem, but it is a problem. Okay. Oh, but I don't get to keep the nuke. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so let's do the same thing we had just done. We need to find a better thing. 11? Yeah. 26. Okay. I can at least get rid of this guy. Except now I died of this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge other problem. Okay. Can I load? Because the problem is, I would like to load so I can get some of my things back. Main menu. Continue? I doubt that worked. I need something that does like sleaze damage and an AoE, I think. And then I can scoop him up pretty easily. I can go to a crafting spot and I don't know where those are. No, not to do. I meant to go to the map. I'd say the fridge factory had something I could build with. Lift the car. There we go. Okay. So you got 10 mysticality. Make some stuff. Fancy combat items. Alright. What do we have for hot damage? Reduce stats. Spooky? Spooky might be a good idea. Let's grab a spooky bomb as well, just in case that takes a couple of tries. But I feel like I can otherwise take care of this. Free XP. Gotta love it. I also wish it didn't, like, keep my, my stuff going, you know? Okay, what we might need to do then is spread the pain. Let's try spreading the pain this time. And then we'll do the nuke. Because I can two-tap this guy effectively. Yeah, I think that's really all I needed to do. And we'll let her just kill the tentacle. Bonk. A guaranteed hit instead of that. Yeah, that's all. I think that was really the trick. Just to prevent that from happening. Because, yeah, leaving those tentacles up was a way worse idea. You won. Those tentacles have wiggled their last waggle, and the giant mutant rat, probably in a better place now. Okay. Ah, here's the problem. There's a hole in this bag of tentacle seeds. Someone must have fallen on the old dirt floor and sprouted. Clean them up. And we got tentacle seeds now. Grow a tentacle to aid you in combat. That's kind of nice. Oh, there we go. The washing machine needs to be washed and repaired and completely replaced. Let's fish. Let's fish in it first. Mildewed jeans. Jeans are twice as thick as regular jeans because of an extremely serious buildup of mildew. Physical armor? Okay. A shadow rift. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, okay. I don't think I like this place. Piece of eye? Incomplete. I must complete eye. And make a little beholder. I kind of feel like I don't like what's going to happen here. I'm getting very tentacly. Oh, these... nothing. Throbbing ring, negative energy surrounds dark red shorts. Shadow pliers. Okay, cool. So I was able to close that from inside of here. Now how do I get out of here? Oh, good. I can just skitter away from here. Good. Alright. Has it been detentacled? It looks like it has. Okay. Was there something up here that I could maybe do now that it's been detentacled? No, I don't really remember it being particularly different than this. Okay. Cool. Nice to finally get that done. Regular house. Excellent. Dirch's house. Ooh. I'm sorry? No. I love the option to lie to him twice. It's like, here's a double lie for you. Nope. I think I went the wrong way. Let's go and clean this antique up. Oh, message is one. We do have a message. You check the message pad next to the phone. The note says, call Don T. Let's call them all back. Salutations. Whom is telephoning, might I inquire? Hi, Don, it's me. I recipiented my missive. Commendable. Yeah, what's up? There's an assignment which I require performantation. Assignment? Or either comedic sort. I might refer to it as an undertaking. I'm listening. There's an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake, Grandpa Joe's Distillery, to be precocious. It was abandoned when prohibitioning began, albeit with its liquor manufacturing, not liquor, equipment intact. A group contrapositive to our own has claimed as their territory, which is bloodsuckers to be evicted with extreme prejudice. So you want me to give the bums rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There's no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsucker, it is my intentioning that you will observe in that phraseology with a high degree of literalness. The group to which I referenced are Nosferatu. Ah, actual vampires. And we have already dealt with them. Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, I appear to have inadvertently voiced another witticism. Well, as it happens, I've already been to the distillery and dealt with all the vampires. Ah, it's a wonderment of news. You anticipated the needs of our organization and undertook the initiativation to accomplish them on your own recognizance? Ah, no, I just happened to... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can plainly observe that you will go far in this line of vocation. Your payment will be delivered to your bedroom. Thank you. Hey, Charles. Don't mention it. Okay, so nothing really going on there. Alright, let's do this on cursing. Shadow-tainted compass. Ugh. You sit with the compass in both hands. Successor. Oh, that's actually nice. As the machine whirs and whines and shakes around you, the machine you feel is frustrated. Some internal mechanism is swinging wild frantically. Then crack! It figures out whatever it needed to. There's no more curse. Not in the compass. Not anymore. It still points to Old North, though. So it's practically useless. You got an item. Uncursed compass. The compass's curse is now transfixed in the uncursed machine. Dare you project your consciousness inside? Yes. That's right. I can't open things until I come out. Ugh. Gosh, that looks sore. This is madness. That foolhardy coach is gonna get us all killed. What do you think we ought to do? Let's get out of here. Go home. Don't you think things were just fine the way they were? Why are we doing this? I mean, playing baseball? It looks you dead in the eye. Manages a nervy chuckle. Yeah, that's right, kid. We should know what he says. Like him or not, he's our coach. We all listen to what he has to say. People say not to change horses midstream, but what if the horse is trying to get you bashed in the head with a baseball? That's a horse worth changing. Trust me. I know horses. I saw one once. Okay, later. Ooh. I'm disgusted that it's come to this. We all know you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountant shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell me, did all my years, including you and the team lunches and burpees, make you into a baseball player? Yes, coach, I'm ready to hit the balls. That's what I want to hear. Your destiny is out on the diamond, son. Go and hit it in the parking lot. Gee, coach, you think Maribel will ever marry me? I can't answer that, son. All I can tell you is that Maribel has married every World Series MVP since the series was first contested in 1903. You work out the rest. Sounds like I got a chance. Actually, I want to ask him about his funny hat. So, coach, what do you wear a funny looking hat? Nothing funny about it, son. It's a clutch. A coach's clutch. It's traditional. Cloach, maybe? Coach's cloach? Yeah. Excuse me, coach. I gotta go hit something. Alright. Plunkett Street pushovers versus powerful baseball team. Okay. Oh, space to swing. Ow. Ow. Oh, they really just bean you with this. And even if you hit it, it just goes up even faster. Every time you swing, it goes up a whole bunch. Interesting. Well, I got over 200, so it's not going well. Why is the other team getting points when I swing? That's baseball, son. If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, there's an automatic 5-point penalty. How am I supposed to win? But Gavin to get back out there. Don't you know leaving the field to talk to the coach is a 10-point penalty? What's with these compasses, coach? My swing won't connect with them. I know this will be overwhelming. All I can say is stay calm. Remember that in baseball, it's all about what you do hit. Okay. There we go. I broke the sign. Son, my #1 boy, you did it. You son of a gun. You won the whole goddamn game. Did I really do it, coach? Look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. That's the whole ball game. Gee, coach, you think Mirabelle will marry me now? Later, champ. There'll be time for that later. Right now, you better pucker up, because here comes the coach's big sniff. Whoop. Oh. That's all. Funny. Compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand and not something hurled at your head in an oversized, ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. Oh, nice. Even more item and meat drops. Might actually use that. I was never scared of this compass. Gee, coach, you think Mirabelle will marry me now? I don't know, Yizelin, but you don't need to call me coach. We're friends. Call me Jessica. No. Could, you call me coach? Maybe take it easy for a while with that machine. Yo, do you have any illegal booze? Just happens I do. Would you like some of it? Oh, got a crate of rum. Okay, cool. Thanks, Charles. No, we're good. No new messages. Hey, Jessica, what you got? Oh, good. Not too much of an ordeal, I hope. Could have been worse, I guess. So there were some horrible fairies. What? No, don't tell me. Just uncurse the thing and get some rest. I'm a step ahead of you. Great. Nice work. I think the next artifact is a book. All the location narrowed down by morning. Sounds good. Okay. Go back to the speakeasy and turn in this rum. Rum must go for, must be like a moxie drink. A little bit of island nectar, eh? Yeah. Because the other two we found were the other core stats. Cool. Alrighty. So we got that. Anything else we want to do, like, immediately? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good right now. I think what I might do, I might go back to that grinding spot, off stream sometime, just to whenever I feel bored, and just level up a little bit, so I can get the rest of, these things. And maybe get some of the, abilities here. We're at 158, so we could actually... We could do this and get more magical weapon damage. Ooh. This is tempting as well. More XP from fights. That would actually be investing in our future a little bit better, I think. Let's do that. Okay. So now as we do more fights, we'll get more XP. Cool. Excellent. I think that also evens out my main stats. Well, those two stats, 6 and 6. Oh. So yeah, I might do a little off-stream grinding, not for basic skills, I don't think, but just for grabbing the book stuff. These items. Get these bad boys all situated. All right. As for future streams, we're gonna continue to just like insert this. Not randomly, but whenever we want to have something in between as like a buffer. Tomorrow's stream, We will be in Diablo 4, I think, because that is going to be the opening of Season 1. I don't know if we'll end up doing hardcore or softcore, because we lost my hardcore character the other day. So it depends on what is available. If when I start a hardcore character tomorrow, it has all the altars and map, then we'll go with that. Otherwise, we'll probably just make it softcore and have more fun that way. We can be more reckless if we do softcore. But I do still need to do hardcore stuff for achievements and whatnot. So that'll be what tomorrow is, and then sometime in the future, probably next week, we'll start playing Final Fantasy 16. And we'll probably toss this in once a week just to kind of cut up Final Fantasy 16 time. Maybe mix it up with a little Diablo time. Who knows? It really depends on what we want to do. So yeah. So with that, that'll probably wrap up today for this. And as always, thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.